When you are in the stadium or in front of your TV screen watching a football match, you might see all the errors, mistakes, faults from the coach and players. But then, if you are on the pitch, it's a different thing altogether. You who play the game knows the game. So stop complaining from outside. Be inside. In fact, you might not know the inside until you come inside. Una kushare, una everybody. Don't allow anybody to tell you that his country is better than your country. Nobody's country is better than anybody's country. When someone tells you his country has a light, tell him your country has freedom. Because the freedom in this country is extraordinary. I see people doing crazy things, and yeah, they are not arrested, they are not disturbed. That's it. It's their home. You can't try that in many countries. So the freedom is a wonderful thing. If someone tells you, well, those countries have jobs, tell them, well, we have side hustle. Our side hustle, we do it when we are free. Their jobs, they do it not as they like, but as the employer likes. So, home sweet home is not funny, but there is no place like home, no matter the home. Okay? I remember back then in Holland, I walked into a restaurant with a friend. I remember this, it was a Liberian restaurant, and we wanted to eat cassava leaves. It was in Rotterdam. Yeah, some Liberians had a restaurant somewhere there. What we were to pay, trust me, here in Freetown, you can use that amount and eat for a week cassava leaves and rice for a week, or even maybe more. So when you do the check, the analysis, the check and balance of the whole thing, you will conclude that, hey, maybe you get a bigger salary there, but you spend more. I'm not talking of, lodge where you're going to be staying. That's another crazy thing. Here you even see people grabbing a land and go and build something there. Before you realize they have gotten their house without even buying the land. All kind of stuff, That freedom alone makes your home a sweet home. So instead of criticizing from afar, because these days you see colleagues, journalists, bloggers, Facebook commentators, TikTok, everybody just blasting the country, man. You have to be there. Yeah, it's true. A lot is not right here, but we all have to fix it. All of us. We need to fix it. Not only criticizing it, we have to come home and fix it. If you're not a politician, you should be a politician, because it shows that you love your country. But if you don't want to involve in politics, you can also be a businessman and help the country, but not just be behind the fence and blasting everything. We all did that back then, but after a point I realized that, listen, you don't know. Maybe some ideas are missing over there. Why can't you bring some ideas too? Because experience is a lot, actually. When you travel, it's not only you bring a lot of money, you have a lot of ideas too. You can input some ideas in some areas that will benefit somebody in the country. So we should not just criticize, we should also participate in any which way. It is our country. Yes, we don't have light. When I complain sometimes they say, oh, you even have light because you are in the western side of Freetown. People in the east, they have not seen light for a long time. So sad, but that's what it is.